It's a moment no one saw coming. Just weeks ago, Emily Gold, the bright and talented 17-year-old cheerleader and dancer, captivated the hearts of millions on America's Got Talent. Her team's performance earned a standing ovation from Simon Cowell himself, and viewers across the nation celebrated the energy, spirit, and joy that radiated from her. But behind the applause and bright stage lights was a young woman grappling with battles none of us could have imagined. Today, we mourn the tragic and untimely death of Emily Gold, a life cut short far too soon, in what appears to be a heartbreaking case of suicide. In this video, we'll dive into the events leading up to her tragic passing, fan reactions, mental health struggles among young performers, and how her story is a reminder of the challenges even the brightest stars face behind closed doors. As we remember Emily's life and talents, we'll also explore the important conversations that have arisen around mental health, especially in high-pressure environments like competitive sports and the entertainment industry. We'll hear from those who knew her best, the impact she left on her community, and how her memory will live on through the performances and smiles she shared with the world. Emily Gold was no ordinary high school senior. A member of the Los Osos High School dance and cheer team, she and her group had the rare opportunity to compete on one of the world's biggest stages, America's Got Talent. When the team took the stage, they delivered an electrifying performance that left audiences on their feet. Simon Cowell, known for his tough critiques, was thoroughly impressed, praising their energy, teamwork, and the pure joy they brought to the stage. "It reminded me of seeing High School Musical," Cowell said, "and thinking every kid should go to a school like that." This performance marked a significant milestone in Emily's young life, and for many, it seemed like she was destined for greatness. However, despite the team's success on stage, they were eliminated from the competition during the quarterfinals. But even in that moment of defeat, Emily continued to shine, giving interviews and expressing how grateful she was for the experience. She mentioned how challenging it was to balance her academic commitments with her passion for dance, but through it all, she remained focused, determined, and full of hope. Little did anyone know, behind that glowing smile and unwavering determination, Emily was silently struggling. On the night of September 13, 2024, Emily Gold's life came to a tragic end. According to reports from the California Highway Patrol, Emily was found lifeless in the eastbound carpool lane of the 210 freeway in Rancho Cucamonga, California. The coroner confirmed her death as suicide after being struck by a passing vehicle. The sudden nature of her death has left her family, friends, and the broader AGT community in complete shock. In an official statement, her family expressed their immense grief, noting how Emily had always been the light in every room, a beacon of positivity and enthusiasm. "She was always smiling, always dancing, and brought joy to so many lives," they said. As the news spread, fans and supporters around the world took to social media, sharing memories of Emily and expressing their sorrow at the loss of such a bright young talent. The online world has been filled with heartfelt tributes. Emily's passing has deeply resonated with her fans, many of whom saw her as a role model. Comments and posts on platforms like Instagram and Twitter have been filled with messages of love and support for her family, but also with questions about how such a seemingly happy and successful young woman could reach such a devastating point. "Her smile was infectious," one fan wrote on Instagram. "I can't believe she's gone. We never know what someone is going through." Others echoed similar sentiments. "How could someone who brought so much joy to others be battling so much pain?" These are the hard questions that often go unanswered, and Emily's death has sparked a larger conversation about mental health in high-pressure environments like competitive sports, performance, and entertainment. Emily Gold's story is not the first time the mental health of young performers has been brought to the forefront. Over the years, we've seen many young talents who have struggled under the intense pressure of public expectations and the need to succeed. While Emily's performances were filled with joy and light, her tragic death reminds us that the external image can often mask deep internal pain. Mental health experts emphasize the importance of offering support to young people who may be struggling, especially those who face significant pressure from their academic, social, or professional environments. For young athletes, dancers, and performers, the pressure to excel can be overwhelming. It's important to ask ourselves, as a community, how can we better support young people in these high-pressure environments? How do we ensure they feel seen, heard, and supported beyond their achievements? Though Emily is no longer with us, her legacy will undoubtedly live on through the lives she touched. Her time on AGT brought joy and inspiration to countless fans, and her performances will be remembered as a testament to her immense talent and passion. Her friends, teammates, and family have started a memorial fund in her honor, raising money to support mental health initiatives and suicide prevention programs in her local community. As we reflect on Emily's life, let's also take a moment to think about how we can contribute to a world where mental health is taken seriously, where young people are encouraged to seek help, and where no one feels that they are alone in their struggles. Emily's story is heartbreaking, but it's also a wake-up call. A reminder of how important it is to check in on the people we love, to look beyond the surface, and to listen to the silent battles many face. As we close this video, we encourage everyone watching to reach out to someone you care about, ask how they're doing, and really listen. For those watching this, if you or someone you know is struggling with thoughts of suicide or self-harm, please don't hesitate to seek help. There are people who care, and there are resources available to support you. Thank you for spending this time with us today to remember Emily Gold, a young woman who brought so much joy to the world in her short life. Please like, share, and comment with your thoughts below. How can we better support those around us? And don't forget to subscribe for more stories like this as we continue to shed light on the human stories behind the headlines. Like, share, and subscribe for more updates. Leave a comment about how Emily's story has impacted you and how we can come together as a community to support mental health awareness.